Hi, dear friends. As a teacher, as a trainer, I get a call from my students how to prepare for these type of competitive exams like SET, NET, and KTET. And the thing I always say to them that prepare your own notes for that. You can refer, you can attend coaching classes, but apart from that, you have to prepare your own notes. That will really help you to crack the exams clearly. Okay, so in this video, we are offering how to make notes for HSC English exam or why note making is important. Let's see. Okay, importance of note making. You all are BEd qualified students, so you know the importance of note making. Note making helps you in retention because it helps to catch those ideas in your memory because once you are writing something, so that is really helpful for you to memorize things, and it's very easy to revise things for the last minute, and really it saves time and energy because when you are revising something you don't need to read the portions completely. You just go and refer to your notes, that's enough, and it's very easy for the last minute preparation or the last minute recalling. I think that is very clear for you because you are peer candidates. Okay, for facing the HSC exam or for writing notes for HSC exam, try to keep these points in your mind. Make exam relevant notes. English literature is very vast, so it's not very easy to crack the competitive exams of English literature like NET, SET, and KTET. But for your HSC exam, you have a prescribed syllabus for that. So try to focus on the syllabus and make exam relevant notes. The next point is that write in points and note in paragraphs. Try to use bullet points and short sentences for that. Avoid writing in paragraphs. Make use of different color pens or papers. You can use stick notes, color papers for writing the notes. That makes your process more enjoying, and it is also very useful to memorize things. Use highlighter pens to highlight the points. And today, every student are searching Wikipedia or Google to collect notes. And there are several sites like GradeSaver, Spark Notes are offering different kinds of notes for you. But avoid cut, copy, paste. Because once you have to read the entire paragraph and find out the important point from that, then write it down. Avoid cut, copy, paste, and print it out. Avoid that process. Use memorization techniques. For memorizing something, you can use some code for that. For example, under the Renaissance period, we have four more periods to Elizabethan, Jacobean, Caroline, and Commonwealth. So we are using E, J, C, C for remembering that. E for Elizabeth, J for Jacobean, C for Caroline, and another C for Commonwealth. So use that kinds of technique for that. Make chronological arrangement that will help you to catch many questions for your HSC. This is one of my notes that I prepared for my own exams, and I used pink color paper for that. In one column I mentioned the character name, and in another column in which novel that character belongs to. So when I see the 11th one, Tess, Angel Clare, and Alec, you can easily remember that they belongs to Tess of Daffodils. So the first one, Becky Sharp, It's belonged to Vanity Fair. So I can connect that. Vanity Fair. Vanity Fair is Thackeray's novel, and that novel is a novel without a hero. And I can remember that the title was adapted from John Bunyan's Pilgrim Progress. So make notes like this and try to connect these things with another points. And this is another one. This is also the period. Old English, Middle English, and the Middle English. I used another color pen for writing the name of the writers belong to the Middle English, and for Renaissance also the Neoclassical. This is Augustine, Age of Sensibility, Romantic Age, Victorian Age, Edwardian period, Georgian period. Okay, this is another one. For this note preparation, I used two colors of papers, and in that I mentioned certain important points in it. King Alfred the Great, he was known as the father of English prose, and John Wycliffe, the Morning Star Reformation, and uh, the next blue color paper, I used certain authors are using fictional place to for writing. So Wessex was the fictional place belongs to Thomas Hardy. Tilbury Towns belongs to E.A. Robinson. Malgudi belongs to R.K. Narayanan. So I think it's very useful for me as a candidate to face exam. So try to follow like this to crack the exam very well. And in the market, different varieties of books are available for HSC English exam. But as a student, you have to refer these books for the initial preparation. A glossary of literary terms. I beg my students never go to exam without referring this book, because this book is a superb to learn everything related to English literature. That means you can learn different authors, different periods, different terms, etc. And another book is that History of English Literature. As an English teacher, you have to be thorough about the history of English literature. That means that is really helpful for you. So you can refer Edward Albert History of English Literature. This is a very simple text. And another one is An Introduction to Literary Studies by Mario Clare. For the initial preparation, you can use these books. You can refer these books. Thank you.